It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Sonics come in more than capable of handling themselves beyond the three-point arc. They have such great shooters, you could move the line back a few feet and they'd still hit them. They will be squaring off versus the 76ers, who come in with a pretty respectable offense. They have more than enough talent to give any team a battle. With that, let's send it to Bob Steele and Rod West, who are standing by in Seattle.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at Key Arena in Seattle. I'm Bob Steele, and with me as usual is Rod West. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. Who do you think's going to put on a show?
Vladimir Radmanovich is a pretty good shooter, Bob, especially from three-point land. I'm interested to see if he can provide some clutch shooting.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the Philadelphia 76ers. At center, Todd McCullough. At forward, Derek Coleman. Also at forward, Keith Van Horn. At guard, Eric Snow. Also at guard, Allen Iverson. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Seattle Supersonics. At center, out of Penn State, 6'11", number 52, Calvin Booth. At forward, from Yugoslavia, 6'10", number 77, Vladimir Bogdanovic. At the other forward position, out of Alec Eldrick High School, 6'10", number 7, Rashard Lewis. At guard, out of Oregon State, 6'6", number 31, Brent Berry. Also at guard, out of Oregon State, 6'4", number 20, Gary Haywood.
The 76ers take the tip-off to start the game. Pass to the paint. Iverson takes a turnaround J. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Iverson gets the bucket here, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say something about that great pass.
I'll say, Rod, the key was when he went up for the jumper and then drew the defense to him.
Hey, bingo. Once he had the defense's attention, he dished it for the easy score.
Radmanovic inbounds the ball. Passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Lewis isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open three comes around.
Count that last jumper by Booth.
Booth went inside and nobody was home. You can't leave the inside that open.
Snow dishes it off. Pops it up from 9. Gets the front rim.
Coleman doesn't score the easy inside bucket and give up some love to the defender right there. You never give up on defense.
The three ball was trapped in by Berry.
Berry didn't have to rush that three because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Elevates. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Out on the wing. Gets stopped by Snow. Payton rises up. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
Payton has a crossover move that's the envy of most NBA players. We got to see it on that play.
The 76ers are just behind here. 7-4. There's the steal. It's one-on-one. Pass back. Payton shoots from the top of the key. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
Get him.
Passes. Coleman pulls the trigger from the high post. Puts too much on it.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
McCullough capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Gets stopped by Snow. Payton passes the ball. Berry unloads from deep three-point range. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Berry took the right shot. He didn't hit it, but you have to believe he's going to make that shot a lot more than he's going to miss it.
50 go. It's going inside. Help.
Passes it.
Open in.
7 on the shot clock. The inside shot was missed by Coleman. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of Yugoslavia. Passes. Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by Berry. McCullough grabs the defensive board.
Brent Berry was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
The 76ers have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 4 from the floor. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 33% from the arc. Barry is looking for the ball. NBA basketball so quick, Rod. We got to see that again.
Peyton is such a double threat. He can use that crossover to take the ball to the rim or pull up on you just like he does here.
Rod, how long has that move been around?
Bobby, the crossover move has been around since the late 60s.
Coleman with the inbound. Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Snow, skies, gets the lay-in.
Get him.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Bounce pass. Launches from beyond the arc. Barry from the arc. That's 2 from downtown.
He is just brutal on the defense from the three-point land, Bob. Truly one of the great shooters in this league.
Snow brings it up. He has 6 points from the paint. Van Horn passes. Uses the crossover. Puts it up.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
The Sonics have the rock. They're 2 out of their last 4 from the arc. Passes it. Seven on the shot clock. The tray was missed by Barry. The defensive rebound by Van Horn. 59 seconds here in the first quarter.
I got him. Switch up. Screen coming.
Bounce pass.
Get him.
Iverson takes off. Gets the lay-in. Booth throws it in. The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 59% from the floor. Passes. Shoots. Tickles the twine.
Man, he can make that shot in his sleep. I love watching this guy shoot. They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
The 76ers can tie it up with a basket this trip down.
Pin down.
Snow passes it.
Pin coming. Watch down low.
Launches from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Allen Iverson comes away empty, but he was played pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it.
The Sonics could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down.
Pin coming.
Gets cut off by Coleman.
Ball.
Passes it. Barry unloads from deep 3-point range. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 16-14. The Sonics have the lead after 1 period, Rod. What's been the key stat as far as you're concerned?
3-point shooting, Bob. They're really outdueling their opponents from the arc. Skilled perimeter shooting will always help a team win, and hey, they do have the lead.
Radmanovich inbounds the ball.
Pick him up. Watch power.
Passes.
It's going inside. I got him. Yo, step up.
7 seconds to shoot. Lewis takes a turnaround J. Funny.
Lewis doesn't have a great crossover move, but it was just enough to get him what he needed for that score.
The 76ers have it. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Iverson has it.
Quick. Line it up. Line it up.
Received by Coleman. The J was off the mark by Coleman. Fought for it and got it. He yanks it down inside. Booth dishes it off. The Sonics bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the arc. Pass left wing.
Screen coming.
Barry launches from beyond the arc. Puts too much on it.
Good rebound on the inside.
Inside. Puts it up inside.
This guy has such a great crossover, you always have to be looking to guard the drive to the basket.
Shook him out of his shoes, Rod.
That he did. Created the space he needed to get the look and was able to drop.
Van Horn with the inbound.
I got him.
Snow has the ball. He has 6 points from the paint. Passes it. In the paint. They're inside. Passes outside. Passes. 7 on the shot clock. Gets airborne. Goes glass on the lay-in. Peyton with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Uses the crossover. Gets stopped by Snow. unloads from 10 feet out. Drops in the well-defended shot.
That's a tough defensive matchup, Bob. He's going to get that shot more often than not.
Snow works it up court. He's 3 out of his last 4 from the floor.
Watch baseline.
Now in the paint. Van Horn skies.
Get him.
Botches the lay-in.
Ball, ball, ball.
Peyton has it. He's shooting 100% from the floor. Bounce pass. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get it all the way there.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
Can't get the tap to fall by Radmanovich. Iverson brings it up. He's 3 of 4 from the floor. Passes it.
Need help.
Goes with a crossover. Puts it up. The low post shot was dropped in by Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic. Radmanovich throws it in. Peyton has the ball. He has 8 points from the floor.
Switch up.
High rises.
Substitution for the Sonics.
McCullough will lead the
Substitution for
floor.
the 76ers.
Ball, ball, ball.
Snow passes the ball. Stolen. Passes. 14. Takes off. Passes it.
Screen coming. 3 under 5.
Iverson has the ball.
I got him.
Tried to lay it in, but it wasn't finished by Iverson. 14. Corrals the defensive board. The Sonics have the ball. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the arc.
Switch, switch.
Peyton goes up. Williams inbounds the ball. The 76ers can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. Passes.
Pin down, pin down.
They work it in. They push it inside. Gets aggressive. Dunks it down with one hand.
Van Horn was going with the dunk all the way. No hesitation.
The Sonics are at the controls. They're shooting 58% from the floor. You heard the whistle. Touch it on the way down. That's goaltending. Count the basket. The 76ers work it up court. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Inside, Iverson gains some altitude. Has now hit double figures. 53 seconds here in the second quarter.
I got him.
Peyton springs up.
Substitution for the Sonics. Substitution for the 76ers. Coleman
With the inbound. The 76ers, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up.
86 duck in.
Iverson launches from beyond the arc.
Iverson.
Gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He's got 13 in the game.
Iverson.
I got him.
The Sonics have the rock. They're shooting 25% from the arc.
Switch up.
Anderson makes the pass.
Get him.
Takes the wide open shot. Puts up a miss.
They've got to be thanking their lucky stars that shot went wide. That should have been an automatic, too. He was so wide open.
The 76ers have possession, and it's a 9-2 run. The trifecta was missed by Iverson.
Iverson is a good shooter from long distance, but the defender met the challenge on that one.
Pass caught by Barry.
Ball, ball, ball.
Barry launches from beyond the arc. Hits the front rim. That last tip was up and in by Lewis.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play. Williams throws it in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to the half. The score, 26-25. Well, let's send it to Clark in the studio for a little halftime recap.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Let's review what went on in the first two quarters. The Sonics have gotten a lot of steals out there in the first half, but they're still in the middle of a close battle out there. They need to continue their pressure defense, but improve in other areas so that these steals are translating into a big lead on the scoreboard. Allen Iverson in the first half has a total of 13 points. A clear choice for our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Sonics.
Pick him up. Ball.
Peyton unloads from deep three-point range. Can't take the lead.
Peyton had everything going his way, but that wide open three wouldn't fall for him.
Coleman elevates, watches the lay-in.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Coleman gets the second chance bucket. Lewis inbounds the ball. Peyton is at the controls. He has 6 points from the paint. Goes with the crossover. Gets stopped by Snow. The 17-footer is missed by Peyton. Rebounded by Snow. The 76ers would love to extend their lead this trip down.
I got him.
Bounce pass.
Open it.
Coleman was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Substitution
Comes
for the
back in
Sonics.
after sitting on the bench for a while. Berry has an opportunity to get his third three of the night this trip down. Peyton passes. The tray was missed by Berry. Coleman grabs the defensive board.
Barry just can't get it going, and once you get cold, it's hard to get that hot hand back.
Snow with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Top of the key. Gets airborne. Sinks in and now has 15. Peyton works it up court. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Gets cut off by Coleman. Berry now has it. Peyton launches from beyond the arc. Can't tie it up.
I'll tell you this much. They must have said some prayers to keep the rock out of the basket. I'm sure their coach would have preferred some plain old defense instead.
Snow now is in double figures. Radmanovich with the inbound. Peyton heads up court. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Uses the crossover.
76ers ball.
Peyton stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
You know they've got those lines painted there for a reason. A good player knows exactly where he is at all time and does not slip out of bounds like that.
Snow has it. He's 5 of 5 from the floor. Caught by Van Horn. With the rejection. 14 swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. The Sonics head into the front court. They're 0 out of their last 6 from the arc. Top of the key. In low. Lewis puts it up. Can't stop the run. The 76ers have it. They're shooting 65% from the floor. Passes it. Van Horn launches from beyond the arc. Rips cord!
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys gonna hit that shot.
Peyton brings it up. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. Peyton passes it. Unloads from deep three-point range. Can't answer back with the 3.
He can't put anything together. His game has turned into the Arctic Circle.
Snow has the ball. He has 10 points from the floor. Hit the right iron, but missed by Iverson. The Sonics bring it up. They're 0 out of their last 6 from the floor. Berry launches from beyond the arc. Can't stop the drought.
They just couldn't get that jumper to fall, Bobby. That is exactly the look they wanted, and they executed the play perfectly, but it just didn't work out that time.
Fired long by Coleman. Fought for it and got it.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by McCullough. Lewis is at the controls. He's 3 out of his last 5 from the floor. The run cannot be stopped by Lewis. The defensive rebound by Coleman. The 76ers have possession and have reeled off 9 straight. Iverson has it. Stolen! He's all alone. count that last jumper by Barry.
Barry gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Coleman throws it in. Snow works it up court. He has 10 points from the paint. Passes.
Ball.
Pass to the paint. Puts it up inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more.
I like how he knew he was going to draw the foul, so he angles his body just enough to get the shot off.
He completes the three-point play.
Substitution for the
McCullough will
76ers.
come off the floor. 53 seconds here in the third quarter. Payton dishes it off. Lets it go from the wing. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Boy, that's a tough spot to be in against a shooter of his caliber. You've got to bring your all if you want to shut him down.
Grabbed by Snow. Snow rises up. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He gets the first of two.
Substitution
Coleman
for
hasn't
the
had a good
Sonics.
game so far. He's going to sit down for a while.
Substitution for the 76ers.
RB inbounds the ball. Payton has the rock. He's shooting 62% from the floor. Payton takes the quick shot. Gets back iron and out.
Payton is kicking himself right now. He got the shot he wanted, but he didn't come through.
Passes it. Takes a turnaround J. Hauls it in by Harvey.
D'Alembert needs to improve his inside game. He's too much of a liability on shots like that.
Payton has it. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Payton passes the ball. The J was missed by Barry. Rebounded by Iverson. We're at the end of three with the score 39-30. The Sonics couldn't hang on to their lead at the half. Any stat you see as being a major factor right now, Rod?
Three-point shooting, Bob. When you're shooting this poorly from the outside, you need to abandon the outside shot and try to get something easier. High percentage shots will always help.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Passes. Lob to the paint. The alley-oop was thrown in by Williams. RB with the inbound. Passes it. Lewis with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. At the foul line, Lewis takes a shot from the elbow. Can't connect.
Number 14.
The 76ers are at the controls. They're 2 out of their last 3 from the arc. Passes.
Screen coming. Block me out.
Iverson rises up. On the mark, he now has 17.
This is when you want to have the lead. Right here in the fourth quarter, where it all counts. Make the other guys start to sweat for a change.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 42% from the floor. Goes with the crossover. Payton gets busy. Watches the lay-in.
Payton had more positives going for him than negatives on that shot, but he comes away with nil.
The 76ers have the rock. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Snow makes the pass. 7 seconds to shoot. Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by Iverson.
Iverson has an amazing crossover, but if you can't score after making that move, then it doesn't matter.
Payton brings it up. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by 14.
You have to like it when he gets involved on the offense like this. Nice shot.
Snow has the ball. He has 10 points from the floor. Knocked off course, and it's loose inside.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 13% from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Barry was open, but he took that shot too quickly. If they had worked the ball around a little, they might have gotten a better shot.
Snow is at the controls. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Fought for it and got it. Went glass in the lay-in, but it's missed by Iverson. Payton has the ball. Payton works it up court. He has 6 points from the paint. Releases. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Barry misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
I got it.
Snow has the rock. He's shooting 83% from the floor. Tried to lay it in, but it wasn't finished by Coleman. The defensive rebound by 14. Passes it. Launches from beyond the arc. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Coleman throws it in. The 76ers would love to extend their lead this trip down. Snow passes. It's stopped by Payton. Uses the crossover. Puts it up. Iverson now has 19 after that basket. That basket has really helped their turnaround from the first half.
Look at these numbers, Bobby. Big-time reversal that is responsible for their lead here.
The Sonics would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. A long three-pointer was missed by Lewis. Williams corrals the defensive board.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but you've got to think they could have used some clock to get a better look.
Passes.
Switch up.
Coleman skies. Gets the lay-in.
Derek Coleman.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard. Still, though, anything can happen.
Payton has it. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Payton takes off.
Goaltending.
Score the bucket. That's going to be goaltending.
Good.
McCullough comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
76ers.
Van Horn inbounds the ball. The 76ers have it. They're 2 out of their last 3 from the arc. Passes it. McCullough from the left block. Puts too much on it.
McCullough must have seen something I didn't, because from here, it looks like he should never have taken that shot.
Lewis brings it up. He's 1 of 4 from the arc. Kickback. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the bucket.
That's a tough defensive matchup, but they did play it pretty good, and they prevented the 3.
The 76ers bring it up. They're shooting 59% from the floor. Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by Coleman. Rebounded by Booth. Now by Payton. 50 seconds here in the game. Uses the crossover.
Switch.
Fires from 14. Puts too much on it.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Payton with the personal. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. The defensive rebound by Radmanovich. Pass to the wing.
Get up. Howard, get.
Launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot. The Sonics are struggling here in the 4th quarter. Payton with the personal. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Payton has just picked up foul number 5, and that is huge. One more, he's gone.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Rebounded by Booth. Booth passes it. The Sonics have the ball. They're shooting 14% from the arc. Lewis takes a turnaround J. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 13 in the game.
Wow, that's actually kind of painful to watch. He's just mopping up the floor with that weak defense.
Lewis with the personal. That's his 1st foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Radmanovich with the inbound. Payton has the ball. He's 0 out of his last 2 from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the tough shot. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 51-41. The game's over, and so is our time with you today. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Welcome to the ESPN Postgame Show. I'm Clark Dishman. The 76ers come away with a decisive 10-point win over the Sonics. They are performing well and will head off to the regular season. The 76ers just made a determined effort tonight to only take high-percentage shots. The opposing team just couldn't pressure their shooters enough, and that proved to be the big difference tonight. Allen Iverson finished with a total of 19 points and 4 rebounds. He will get our ESPN Player of the Game. What a player. And that's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to tune into ESPN during the regular season for games, highlights, and analysis. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.